Hello, so day 8, and today is the first time that the breakout spots have really appeared on my face, which is normal. Sometimes they're referred to as detox spots. So what happens is your body gets used to eating different types of food and healthier types of food, and flushes out all the toxins that the old shitty food has given you, and it generally over a couple of weeks before it settles back down again. So it is a chemical reaction where your body is getting used to settling down without all the crap. So it's quite common, so I'm not worried about that. Good result today in the weigh-in as well. I weighed this morning and I was down 1.5 kilos, so I'm 94.4 now, which is 6 kilos less than where we started at 100.4. So we're still on the way down. Today the body fat was down, the BMI was down. The only thing that was a bit strange was my water weight went down as well. I'm really not sure why that was. I've been drinking loads of this stuff. I've drank a whole bottle and half a bottle and this. So at 1.5 litres each, a whole bottle, and then another 3/4 is about 2.8 litres so far. It is almost 10 o'clock, so I'll go to bed in a minute. It was a bit strange, that one, but I'll keep an eye on it and let you guys know how that goes. Great training session this morning. Molly, my girlfriend, designed it. Said I want a 40-minute training session, tough one. So she came out with this little beast. It was a 10-minute EMOM. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. And the first one, the EMOM, was a box jump burpee times 5, and then slams for the slam ball times 5, every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. It was a good one, got the lungs burning. And the second one was a 30-minute AMRAP. AMRAP standing for as many reps as possible. And this one basically is a 10-calorie skier push. So you smash the machine for 10 calories as hard as you can. Gets right into your lungs. Second movement was a pull-up with a burpee. And then the second round will be 2 pull-ups, pull-up, burpee, and the third one is pull-up, burpee, pull-up, burpee, pull-up, burpee. Then you revolve round, so you start at 1 on 1 again, going through. And then it was tire flips for 15 meters, which was pretty much the length of the room. And then on the battle ropes for 5 ropes, 1 sprawl, and 3 times through that sequence. You just cycle through as many reps as you can in 30 minutes. So these are time lapse, which you've been looking at. Pretty tough. Horrible things, but it's got to be done. The lungs coped relatively well with the second one, and to be honest, I need this fitness back because hopefully competitions will begin this year in 2021. Even if they don't, to be fair, it's still good to keep fit. I need to set a relatively good fitness, and then when we find out if competitions coming back, we can then peak again just in time for that. The food today, now this was a good one as well, so check this picture out. This is Molly in the kitchen. This is Molly bending over in the kitchen sorting out something with the oven, and this is Molly sorting out something, making the mix for the lasagna. So she made me a lasagna this evening and it was absolutely sound. Okay, lovely thing. What she did is she changed some of the ingredients out in one corner of it for me, and we managed to measure out the macros. So the splits are as follows. As you can see, it's down on carbs. It's quite fatty, but that's a lot less than it could have been with cheese and everything else involved. And high in proteins, we use lean beef. So yeah, really happy. That was really good. Earlier on, I practiced smashing up swede the other day, didn't I? Made another sweet dish with some steak. So I got my red meats in. And yeah, I'm feeling quite strong. I've eaten about 100 calories less than I should have done today, but I'm feeling full. Don't need to eat or drink anymore, I don't think, for the rest of the day. Maybe a sip of water before I go to bed, and that's it. I need to stretch out, which is what I'm going to do in a few minutes after doing this. Okay, so I need to stretch out and then get myself some shut-eye because I'm up in the morning PTing. Just going to drop in some supplements that I'm taking at the moment. So the first one is BCAAs. These are branched-chain amino acids. They're very useful for recovery. Leucine, the second one being isoleucine, and the third one being valine. And those three there really do help when you're training with weights. and training all round. And tomorrow is going to be a heavy push session, so chest, shoulders, triceps, that sort of thing. So that's going to come in handy. So I take that every day. Also take creatine. Again, you should read up the benefits of all these sort of things. I'm not going to bore you with it now. This isn't about the specifics. That's down to you to research. I'm just going to go into what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And other than that, really, I'm not taking anything else. The protein powders are given, but I haven't actually taken any on the 8 days that I've done so far. It's mainly just water pumping through and cleaning out my system. Hopefully it does remove these spots at some point, but I'm not too bothered about it right now. Government sort of hinting at some harsher restrictions coming in. We are currently tier 3, but I think it's realistic to look at tier 4 coming in soon, which will mean a stop to my physical teaching. I can still train. I have to still train for my job. I have to do Zoom classes for people, and I have to keep fit as part of my work. It also throws into the air this weekend if they do change it before Saturday, or to come into play Saturday or Sunday, while we are out doing the 100 Strongs Challenge Winter Insomnia. Obviously that's a brutal challenge, and we're preparing for that as we speak. We've got a team meeting tomorrow evening through Skype, but we'll see what happens with that. I really hope it goes ahead. I'm just going to drop the donation link below into the description. If you have got anything you can spare to help us with that event, then please do. Even if it is postponed, we'll reschedule it for the moment we can, unless it's not going to be winter, in which case then we shall do it at the start of next year. And yeah, we'll figure out something anyway. But yeah, it'll be what it is. We're hoping that this one can go ahead, and the ones after this we'll have to look at the time and take each one as it comes, because obviously at the moment there's no point in planning anything really too far in the future. Boiler, it was fixed the other day. It's bloody broken again, and having a shower at the gym, which is fine, but it means I've got to drive all the way up there and back every time I want to shower. And if I forget my towel, which obviously I did this morning, I had to go back up to have a shower, then it's just a nightmare. It takes up so much time in the day. So yeah, I think my mum has said that I'm going to have to replace the boiler here. If this year goes to plan, then obviously Molly and I will be in our own house, but we'll wait and see. There's no guarantees. Anyway guys, I'm going to get on. So that was day 8. Tomorrow day 9. Fingers crossed we'll weigh in. I'm hoping to get down below the 90 kilo mark by the end of January, which would be a significant drop. 10 kilos in a month would be a significant drop, but it'll slow right down after that. But yeah, keep it here. As always, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, give us a like, and comment below with anything that you want to know, or anything that you've observed, or even if you've got anything to discuss in relation to this video or the challenge itself, the 90 shred. But yeah, guys, take it easy, and I will catch you tomorrow on day 9, the final single digit day. We're already there. It's mad. It's 10th of the way through then, but never mind, it's all good. Right, take care of yourselves.